But anyway, this is a game. Give me Deus Ex. It's a mod. It's a new balance. It adds some new stuff to the levels. Last time I played Deus Ex 2, it was with the multiplayer mod, and before that Vision mod. But let's do this realistic. And we are going to be JC Denton. As you can see, this modification doesn't have a huge variety. It was the Vision mod, which you could actually play the female JC Denton in that. In this mod, you are trained with the pistol, and I think I go with the trained electronics, lockpicking or hacking. We could get like a lockpicking. So let's invest to the hacking. Athletics is currently like it's like the swimming was remote basically. So athletics is covering everything that the swimming used to cover. Okay, lots of stuff to watch. So yeah, definitely balancing here. Alright, let's start the game.
Your appointment to FEMA should be finalized within the week. I've already discussed the matter with the Senator.
I take it he was agreeable?
He didn't really have a choice.
Has he been infected?
Oh yes, most certainly. When I mentioned that we could put him on the priority list for the Ambrosia vaccine, he was so willing it was almost pathetic.
This plague, the rioting is intensifying to the point where we may not be able to contain it.
Why contain it? Let it spill over to the schools and churches. Let the bodies pile up in the streets. In the end, they'll beg us to save them.
I've received reports of armed attacks on shipments. There's not enough vaccine to go around, and the underclasses are starting to get desperate.
Of course they're desperate. They can smell their death, and the sound they'll make
COVID,
rattling their
the
cages
game.
will serve as a warning to the rest.
I hope you're not underestimating the problem. The others may not go as quietly
Our main
as you
character
think.
is, you can be
Intelligence
seen in
indicates
some
they're behind the problems in Paris.
scenes
Bunch of
in this
pretentious
intro.
old men playing at running the world. But the world left them behind long ago. We are the future.
We have other problems.
UNATCO?
Formed by executive order after the terrorist strike on the statue. I have someone in place, though. I'm more concerned about Savage. He's relocated to Vandenberg.
Our main character.
Our biochem corpus is far in advance of theirs, as is our electronic sentience. And their ethical inflexibility has allowed us to make progress in areas they refuse to consider.
The augmentation project?
Among other things, but I must admit that I have been somewhat disappointed in the performance of the primary unit.
The secondary unit should be online soon. It's currently undergoing preparation and will be operational within 6 months. My people will continue to report on its progress. If necessary, the primary will be terminated.
We've had to endure much, you and I, but soon, new order again. A new age. Aquinas spoke of the mythical city on the hill. Soon, that city will be a reality, and we will crown its kings. Better than kings. Gods.
Alright. So here we can actually see some shaders.
Heads up, JC. Your brother Paul is on his way to meet you at the dock. The NSF is raiding the island and shots have been fired. I repeat, find Paul. I will monitor your situation from HQ.
Okay. Slightly different soda can, okay. Slightly different controls in this game. And some upgraded
Paul, I thought you were on home.
Hello.
Welcome to the Coalition, JC.
My brother.
I might as well start using your code name. Think I'd miss my brother's first day? Didn't think you'd have a choice. What's going on?
Very
The NSF,
biblical names.
They hit one of our shipments. A few of them got away, but we trapped the rest in the statue. What are we waiting for? Looks like a textbook assault. The NSF took one of our agents hostage. The bots are holding the perimeter, but my orders are to hold back and send you in alone. I think someone high up wants to see how you handle the situation. All I've got with me is a pistol and an electric prod. I don't mind a test, but UNATCO better issue some hardware. Remember that we're police. Stick with the prod. It'll stun your opponents or knock them unconscious. A non-lethal takedown is always the most silent way to eliminate resistance. Just in case, though, Manderley wants you to pick an additional weapon. A sniper rifle, a GEP gun, or a mini crossbow.
Two very big guns or the crossbow. I'll take the crossbow.
The crossbow. Sometimes you've got to make a silent takedown.
I'll try to play silently.
With these tranquilizer darts, you'll have another non-lethal way to take down an enemy in addition to the prod. I get the idea. What's the first move? I'm going to give you a map of the island. If you can get to the North Dock, a UNATCO informant will give you a key to the statue doors.
North
It
Dock.
responds to the code phrase, iron and copper. You could avoid a lot of fighting, though, if you found a back way to the statue. I'll see how it looks on shore. Your primary objective is the makeshift command center the terrorists have installed at the top of the statue. But don't forget about Agent Herman. We think he's being held on the ground floor. What are my orders when I reach the command center? Interrogate the leader. We don't yet know why the terrorists would risk an open assault.
Okay, so our brother gave us weapons. So we have a 4 ammo, couple for the stun rod, and then 6 bullets for the pistol. Yay! So first immersive simulation. What is this? Crowbar. Binoculars. Lockpick, please. Okay, so a tabulator is actually...
What's your take on the situation, Corporal?
Throwing the
The
stuff.
bots have them bottled up, sir. We'd go right in if it weren't for the whole back order.
How'd they get one of our agents?
Gunter went rogue on us. When the order came, he wouldn't pull back. Now you get to bail him out.
Yay! Colleague. Okay, so... Now we can save.
Welcome aboard, Agent.
And like in Metal Gear Solid, you have actually a chance to sneak here and get some items. And I have a light in my eyes. One of those games which you need to save constantly.
NSF everywhere, JC. Your orders are to shoot on sight. A UNATCO informant on the North Dock can get you inside the statue. Look for a bomb. Identify yourself with the phrase, iron and copper.
So we have a one extra magazine. Okay, let's not throw that away. I think I'm going to need it. Vision mod was like a reimagined game, and it was like a the enemies saw you very well. So that's it. We are pretty weak at the start of the game. Stick with the shadows. It's not as great as in a Thief. Okay, he saw me. Okay, that. Okay, you do it. Robot came and shot him. Okay. Soda. Okay, hello. Hello, sorry that I don't stand up.
About time you showed up.
Iron and copper. The statue is copper on an iron frame, right?
Password's enough, pal. Don't think you know something about the lady I don't. My dad did tours out here.
I heard that you can get me inside.
Depends. You get your man out, take back the statue, whatever. But I know the commander and I don't want to see him get hurt. Here's a picture so you don't make a mistake.
Okay, let's... First decisions, what we are going to do with them.
You can trust me.
I'll take your word. Here's the key to the front entrance. Commander's not much of a soldier. He'll surrender as soon as he sees you.
Okay.
I need him alive because he's my main contact at the NSF. If he's dead, I don't have much of a business.
Thanks.
Okay. Crowbar. Hello, lady.
You with Philbin?
I get a cut for bringing him over.
Tell me what you know about the NSF operation.
I'm not that high level. The more elite troops, they're the ones that took over the ship and unloaded it into speedboats. I think we're supposed to be a diversion.
A ship?
That's all I know. The commander gave me a 10mm clip, a box of 30-06 ammo, and some crossbow darts, and said, keep your head down. Like I'm gonna take on UNATCO troops. Want 'em? You can have the clip for 175, the 30-06 for 300, and the darts for 50. But if I was you, I'd avoid a head-on attack altogether and not even use the key Philbin got. I'd go in the statue from the back. Less security that way.
Good idea. Give me the darts.
I'll give you 50 for the darts.
The commander's the whole reason my neighborhood turned into a war zone. Somebody should stick him full of these things like a roast pig.
God damn.
Okay, so you can. You just need to be like a super fast. The interior lights seem to flicker a bit. Okay.
Wait, quiet.
Not my idea.
Quiet. I think we got cops. Pig.
Okay, one shot and I'm down.
Uh-oh. I got this.
Okay. Nerve agent. Let's go all the way around. That's some evil stuff I just put there. Apparently this wasn't pacifist run.
Some news, JC. The NSF targeted a shipment of the plague vaccine Ambrosia. We can't locate it. See if the leader will surrender when you reach the command post. We'd like to interrogate him.
COVID vaccine, basically. I think you should be able to put this on the surface, but yep, like that. And now we need to wait. That's definitely something I should change. Maybe from the options or something. That you can actually see the smoke because you are a cyborg. Also, what kind of gas is that if it's damaging cyborg? Head of the Statue of Liberty. Ah, there's something over there. We might want to go after it.
Easy. We want you to take this one alive and conscious. Find out what you can about the shipment, then turn him over to one of the troopers.
Don't shoot. I surrender.
Okay.
So you think you know better than FEMA what to do with this month's ambrosia shipment?
You're too late. It's on its way back to the people, and you can't do a damn thing about it.
In a body bag. Okay. Tell me about the shipment and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner.
Tell me
instead of
about the
corpse.
shipment, and I'll order the troops to pick you up as a prisoner instead of a corpse.
Ask away. We already won this round.
Where are you taking it?
We're just giving ordinary people the same chance to survive as the bureaucrats in Washington.
You'll have to unload in New York because the choppers would spot you at sea.
I think the government made the plague on purpose to get rid of the population growth.
Well done. I will pass on your orders to the troopers. Report back to base on the west side of the island. Mission complete.
They sent us in to pick up the pieces. We've already searched the bodies and delivered the enemy munitions to the quartermaster.
That was fast.
We've got the island secured. How do things look in the statue? The leader surrendered. So they were after ambrosia. A month's supply for the East Coast. We think they've taken it back to the city. I didn't know UNATCO handled the ambrosia distribution. Manderley will brief us shortly. UNATCO makes sure the limited supply of vaccine gets to government agencies and key industries. It's good to finally see some action. Just keep a level head. You're doing well so far. Now get inside. I'll meet you in Manderley's office, level 2.
So, immersive
I hear
simulation.
you just slipped by a lot of the terrorists. Pretty smart.
0451. So we
It's my first day
shouldn't.
too. I'm pretty
We
excited.
didn't need to like use the
Think that's funny?
funny. I'm hacking your computer. Yeah, it's very funny. Can we get the hacking, by the way? Yes, we can.
I was in your class at the academy. You probably don't remember. Manderley's office is on level 2. He's expecting you.
Check in with Manderley on level 2.
United Nations Anti-Terrorist Coalition. Maybe there's a bit too much RTX rays. That's why it's like a flickering. Bloom is a bit much. Basically, I need to like check every option here. Not too sure. Water heals 1
Come on
point.
in. The retinal scanner can read blood vessel patterns right through your sunglasses.
Right through the sunglasses. You don't need to like take the sunglasses off. Ever.
Remember that Mr. Manderley wants to see you. Level 2. His secretary, Janice Reed, has your login and password.
We finally got to cap some rebels, eh? Hell of a first day.
Oh, there's a augmentation. Well, not augmentation, it's rather upgrade for your gun. Joseph Manderley. Here.
You're partner for the next assignment, Anna Navarra, is in the adjoining break room to the east. Maybe you should introduce yourself.
Are you sure you pressed the right button?
I do not make mistakes of that kind.
Your hand might have slipped.
No, I wanted orange. It gave me lemon lime.
The machine would not make a mistake.
It's the maintenance man. He knows I like orange.
So you think the staff has some kind of plot?
Yes, they do that on purpose.
Okay.
My
Cyber
new partner,
psycho.
J.C. Denton. Don't tell me you're going to wear those sunglasses during a night operation.
Ah!
My vision is augmented.
Better to look good than to have the distractions of another agent who needs backup.
Forgive my interruption. I just wanted to say that I look forward to working with you, Agent Navarra. Also, excuse me, I've got to be briefed by Mr. Manderley.
I do not expect you to perform as well as Agent Herman, but the mission will require us to do more than frighten the NSF with our baggy coats that make us look bigger than we really are.
Yeah.
I am prepared to perform my duties.
For instance, not to wipe out the enemy and then leave agents still captured in a locked cell.
No problem.
Okay. That's our colleague. They are actually old-fashioned cyborgs. Last of the tyrants. Can hack to the ATM. President Philip Meade. Okay.
You found your office. Did Janice give you your login? I guess not. Let's see. JCD, password, Bionic Man.
Dr. Reese. So his bio augmented, and these were like a mechanical augments that my colleagues have. So I'm basically a prototype. Nothing yet in the... We need to liven up this office somehow.
Good work out there, Mr. Denton. Mr. Manderley said you handled yourself nicely. Welcome to UNATCO HQ. Our little family keeps getting bigger.
Is Mr. Manderley available?
Yes, go right in. By the way, your computer account is ready. Log in JCD, password Bionic Man.
Alex already told me. Thanks.
Closet key code, okay.
Reporting for duty, sir.
The man himself. Splendid. Do you accept my apologies about the situation topside?
A refreshing change from the academy, sir.
Don't despise training, my
Sucking
boy.
up the board.
Even you would be worthless without the shaping touch of drills and studies.
So the NSF took a shipment of the ambrosia vaccine? Give me a chopper and a pilot and I'll handle it.
I'm sure you could. Yes, indeed. But we're having your brother head up the recovery team. You'll work with Agent Anna Navarra. Why don't we meet when you've seen Jaime for a medical checkup and received your equipment from Sam Carter? You'll be briefed at that time.
Yes, sir.
Boss has his own
The
toilet.
Med Center and Armory are on level 3.
Okay, thanks. It's locked. Do I have a... No, I don't. Okay, I unlocked it. I can come out of the closet now. Pepper cartridge. I don't have a pepper gun. Oh. I'll bring this to my office. What else? UNATCO handbook. Freedom. Sounds like a managed democracy or something. He's still like staring with the vending machine. Bank robbery.
JC. Mind if I call you JC?
Level 2. I like the houseplants.
That was a close one up there.
Cleaner bot.
At ease, Agent Denton.
General Carter, I read about the Merced operation in school. This is a great honor.
I'm not a general anymore. Just call me Carter.
I can't believe what the NSF did to your family.
Enough of that, soldier. We each have our troubles. I lost my children, but you've had to grow up without your parents, which requires more courage. I don't think it matters.
My parents died in a car accident. That's different.
I said that's enough. You have your own op and time is short. How about I issue you a stealth pistol?
Yes,
that
please.
Sounds fine. Thank you, sir.
What else do you think you'll need?
Tech tool would be nice.
Can you spare a nanotech tech tool?
A man who uses his head. I like that. Now move out. Manderley's waiting.
So I got like a...
The NSF are in retreat. You better get going.
I think this is only the thing I need. For now at least. I upgraded its magazine, so... Looks fancy. And it's silent, so... something good, I guess.
I am not going to hold your hand. You have your orders.
Way to go, sir.
Ah, some prisoners at least.
Gunther should have followed orders.
Get your checkup on level 3.
She
and
doesn't
let's
have
get going.
her own office. Interesting. Okay. Let's check these out later. Dead body.
Hey, JC.
You look like the real thing. They actually let you operate on people?
Just fixed Gunther's knee, in fact. A sticky actuator. So far, I feel more like a mechanic than a doctor.
I'm impressed.
They actually let you point a gun at people.
I'll have to catch up later. I've got to leave for New York right away. Could you send Manderley whatever it is he wants?
No problem. Listen, JC, about your augmentations. You know they're preparing to roll out the technology worldwide, right?
As long as I don't turn green and grow a pair of antennas, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, the design's pretty modular, which means you'll soon have access to upgrades from standard augmentation canisters.
I think I picked one of those up at the top of the statue.
Maybe you did. My order from Versalite was on the ship the NSF captured. You'll need to take it to one of the medbots for installation.
I'll do that.
The canisters contain a colloid of ROM modules. Some are generic upgrades, others require you to make permanent choices about how to configure one of your subsystems.
It's about time they implemented some of this stuff.
Report to Manderley. He told me to send you back to him on the double.
So, okay. So here's two restrooms. And what happens when I go wrong?
How unprofessional.
Yep.
I don't like getting shot at. Not one bit.
Cigarettes.
That will be JC's job.
What's that? Power station. The NSF have Ambrosia in a warehouse protected by cameras and booby traps. We want to power down the whole system.
We're taking one illicit generating plant, protected by weak groups of NSF. Knock out that plant, and Paul's team can walk right into the warehouse.
Just tell me where it is. The NSF are openly resisting our deployed forces, gradually falling back. You have to deal with them first.
And you be ready, Paul. When the power drops, go in and go in hard.
I'll use my discretion.
Go in like the U.S. Marshals. We lose the vaccine, I'm sending your butt to the mayor to explain why he and his 3 daughters won't get their pills this month.
Yes, sir. Let's not waste any time, JC. Get down to the dock. A boat is waiting to take you and your partner, Anna Navarro, to shore.
Yes, get moving. Here's your op bonus for the great job you did in the statue. 1,000 credits. We take care of our people around here. The bonus for rescuing Agent Herman goes to one of the troopers, though. I'm sure you understand.
Thank you, sir.
By the way, Denton, stay out of the ladies' restroom.
Yep.
That kind of activity embarrasses the agency more than it does you.
Very good responsing in this game.
We'll meet up in the city.
Can we talk with the bro? No. I'll take this to my office. What else? I think that's all. There's actually a second lockpick here. Over there. I wonder what these guys are thinking if I pick the lock. Apparently nothing. But this multi-tool is very, very useful. Even. Put it here so I can actually see the. Too bad you can't open the
so many people in New York.
doors with the crowbar. Door durability infinite. But we can pick the lock. I wonder if that was any kind of augmentation we need. Or upgrade rather.
We'll finish the job. We'll bet the NSF won't try that trick again.
Wish I was going with you. Good luck out there. Man.
Where's the goal? South Dock. So that's where we started. Nobody has gathered around the bodies yet.
boat's ready.
Let's head out.
All right, let's go. The terrorists are in a fighting retreat. A few have barricaded themselves inside Castle Clinton.
Lead the way.
Our orders are to locate a barrel of ambrosia they are hiding inside. I will give you a schematic of the barrel, but first we will exterminate the NSF terrorists.
Exterminate?
A precious opportunity we cannot neglect.
Psycho!
What about the rest of the ship?
That is your brother's assignment. You will take the subway to meet him in Hell's Kitchen. But first, we should deal with Castle Clinton.
Are we going in the front, or is there another way?
A secondary entrance would be useful, but I am aware of no such thing.
It's close by. Okay. Let's save. And surprisingly, this is one of few games that actually had like child characters.
Starving. Do you have anything to eat?
How about some soy food?
Don't matter. I just need something in my stomach so I can fall asleep.
Here you go. Do you have a place to stay?
I sleep out on the dock where they unload the speedboats.
Speedboats? Is that how the NSF get their supplies?
I don't know. They're always coming in and out of the tunnel behind the soda machine.
Behind the soda machine.
Interesting. I spy on them from the crates. The code is 9183.
Clever boy.
Thanks for the snack, mister.
It's the least I could do.
I think it's... we need to open these. It pays out to be nice. Then again, you can actually kill children in this game, and that's like.
Looks like these tunnels head toward Castle Clinton. I can't find them on the map, though.
Okay, that went out. I've already been used. Okay, nice. But interesting. So we can get to the Castle Clinton through here. Or we can actually look a bit around first. Okay. Apparently the park is quite like this in real life as well.
Somebody kill me. Anybody?
Okay. Dead body terrorist, okay. There's ammunition over there.
heard something.
Wonder how long it's...
I'm hit!
Okay, so it's a durable door. I wonder if we can use crowbars to open these. The NSF troopers.
The NSF seems to be falling back.
Ah, you are there. You are hiding.
Navarro ordered us to secure this part of the park.
That corner of the park. Right. They are all hiding, boxshot.
See if you can get to the hostages. They've booby-trapped the Sunway platform. Said they would kill the hostages and themselves too.
Okay. That's it. This is the Castle
Got 5
Clinton.
credits for someone who's got the Grey Death.
Here you go.
God bless you.
Our country 'tis the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride. From every mountainside let freedom ring. My native country, the land of the noble free, thy name I love.
Okay. Farm.
Who was that? I didn't see a uniform. Take him out.
Farewell to arms. I think this needs a lot of firepower to destroy these guns. Camera, on the other hand. Okay. Stealth pistol isn't doing anything.
Objective complete. Agent Navarre will describe your next assignment and stay behind to protect the Ambrosia. Look for her out front.